Hello beautiful people, I hope you are staying safe, happy and positive. So all of you that you are following me, you already know, and if some of you are new here, I'm so happy to see you here. I'm so glad for that. I am Vicky and I am life purpose coach who is helping people pleasing women who are feeling stuck in their careers and in their lives to find their purpose in life and what they are meant to do in this world so they can create a meaningful and joyful life and they can build what they really dreaming of. So part of finding your purpose is stop being a people-pleasing person, and part of stop being a people-pleasing person, it's learn to say no. So that's why I'm making today this video. I'm gonna share a personal story with you, and also I'm gonna share my tips to help you practice it and achieve your goal, which is learn to say no. It's not a long time ago that I received a phone call from a friend asking me to walk her dog for the next 2 weeks every single day at 2 p.m. because she would be busy. Yes, your dog. It's okay, sure, I can do it. Bye. And I said immediately yes. And the moment I was saying yes, I knew that I was saying no to myself. But yet I did it. And I did it very well. And you know, I love dogs and I love this girl. So saying no to this, it's not personal, okay? And I did it very well. But every single day I was driving from my home to her home and back forth, I was going through this hyperdrive of self-talking and saying, why am I doing this again? Why am I saying yes and putting so much stress on me as this job doesn't fit to my schedule? Why can I not be one time honest and say what I'm thinking? So yes, I was happy helping, but I was saying no to a big part of me, and this was taking out pleasure of me and of the whole process. So it was that moment, actually one of that moments. Yes, your kids. So what time should I go and pick them up? Yes, okay, sure, I will do it for you, yes, sure. What again? Yes? No, I'm just trying to work a little bit. Yes? I will pass by later. Yes, sure. Yes, sure. I can buy some things for you and I will pass by and leave them to you. Yes, sure. Okay. Decided to practice, to learn to say no. And yes, I can say I have managed to make it with a big success. So now I'm sharing my tips that helped me and I hope that are gonna help you as well. to learn to say no and little by little stop being a people-pleasing person. So tip number 1 is always remember the yes. When you are saying no to something, you are always saying yes to something else. For example, you might say no to a crazy party or to a tour with friends, but you are saying yes to a relaxing night, quality time with your family or your husband. So every time you are saying no to something, you are saying yes, which is something that is more aligned with you and you really need to focus at that moment. So it's not bad to say no, not at all. The opposite, it's the best way to practice self-love and self-respect. Also, repeat with me, you cannot actually do it all. And trust me, I have tried it in the past so many times. You cannot do all the times, all the things at the same time. The only result that it's gonna give you is burn yourself out. And this is something that we don't want it. When you try to squeeze something in, you are always squeezing something out of your life. So if what you're squeezing out is more important than what you're squeezing in, soon you are gonna feel imbalanced and out of your needs and not aligned with your inner voice, which is telling you, please don't do this to me again, please. But you are keep on doing it. Also, wait before you answer. We're receiving a call or a request and you are feeling that you must answer at the same moment and you are feeling that you must say yes. But no, this is not the case. Take your time. So just tell them, I would love to, but just give me some time to see if I can arrange it. Or, yes, sure, it's a great idea, but let me have a look to my schedule and I'm gonna come back to you. So by taking your time, you are giving time to yourself to understand if what you are gonna say yes or no, it's what you really need, what you really want, what you really have to say at that moment of your life. Take your time and answer after a few hours or one day. It's the best for you and you always have to choose the best for you. Also, choose discomfort over resentment. It's way better to choose a moment or 2 moments of discomfort, the moment that you're saying, I'm sorry, no, I cannot do it, over the cycle of resentment and the cycle of self-guilt because once more you didn't choose what was the best for you. Also, make clear that it's not personal. When you are saying no to a person, it's not that you don't love, respect, appreciate this person or this situation. It's just that you are loving, respecting and listening more to yourself and your time. So, for example, I am receiving many times emails and DMs for different kinds of collaborations. And I have to say no, because I really feel that they don't resonate with me and are not aligned with my goal and my purpose in life. So I have to say no, but it's not personal. It's not that I'm not respecting them or appreciating them. So instead of saying yes, even though I don't want to do it, Or instead of saying a rude no, I'm saying, you know what, I've checked your work because I really do it before I'm replying. And I find what you are doing awesome. If I find it awesome, I'm always honest. And I would love to collaborate. But you know, at this moment, it doesn't fit in my schedule. Or you know, in general, I don't think it's a good fit for me because it's not aligned with what I'm doing. So it's not personal. I would love to see them succeed. I would love to see them grow, but it's just not a good fit for me. So the same thing, it's when you have to say no in something personal. It's not that you don't want to support this person, it's that you want and need to support first yourself and not putting on your head so many things that at the end it's gonna make you wake up stressed during night. It's gonna make you don't want to get out of bed every morning. So make it clear, it's not personal. It's something that we just have to sometimes must do in order to practice self-love and self-respect and being a better person for us and the whole world. The next step is to offer the can. So let's say you cannot do something right now, okay? It's impossible. But you do care and you do want to share your help and you do want to offer them your services. So you can always say, you know what, I cannot do it now, but I could do it next week. Or, for example, you are receiving a call from a friend saying, you know, can you please go and pick up my kids? And you cannot do it because it just doesn't fit in your schedule and it's gonna add more stress and pressure on you. So you can say, you know what, really, I'm sorry, I cannot do it now because I'm too busy. But if you wish, I can arrange to do it for you next week, which is something very reasonable and something so nice and so good of you. Or for example, giving alternatives is always a great option. So you are gonna offer yourself the best, but also you are gonna try to solve the problem and make you feel that you are not being rude and you are not gonna have the feeling of guilt. For example, you are meeting with a friend every single week and every time you are driving like 2 hours to go and meet this friend at his or her place. And every time you're so happy that you're gonna spend time with this person, but every time while you're driving, you're feeling like you're the dull one of this relationship. Like you're giving more than what you're taking, like you're feeling stressed. And this, driving 2 hours every time, only you, it's making you feel not well and it takes you from the pleasure. Because it's a pleasure, but it takes you from the pleasure. So give the alternative. Call your friend and say, you know what, I'm so happy spending time with you. I deeply appreciate it. I love it and I want to do it. But I'm feeling so tired driving 2 hours every week to your place. So please, would it be possible to find a solution? I can come 1 week to you and 1 week you can come to me, or meet in the middle somehow. If this person do love you and do respect you as much as you do, it's gonna accept it and it's gonna say, yes, sure, why you haven't asked this earlier? So always offer a can and an alternative, but only when you're feeling like you're honest and you're feeling deep from your heart you want to do this, not because again you want to receive back love and acceptance and affirmation, and you want to be liked, because most of the times you are saying yes because you want to be accepted and you want people to like you. So if this is the case and you are feeling it deep from your heart to give and offer an alternative and other option, so you can give your help, you can participate in something, just do it. And my last tip is the tip that most of my videos are the last tip, but what can I do? This is the case. Yes, this is the case. So the last tip is practice. There is nothing I can do, honestly. What? I have no magical stick doing ding and make your life better. So if you really feel that you are saying more yes that you have to do, if you feel that you need to say no when you have to say no and practice self-love and self-respect, you should practice it. It's not easy and it's not coming naturally, but you can make it. Because if I made it, you can make it. Believe me. So this is for today. My friends, if you really liked this video, please like it, share it and subscribe. It's gonna make me so happy. Stay awesome, stay positive, stay beautiful, and I'm gonna be back soon. Bye guys.